everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carrie. This channel is all about Hawaii food and family, and my husband Reid and our daughter, who is 22 months old. Hi. We are all in Japan. So we're gonna be here for the next 2 weeks, and we're gonna take you along with us. We arrived at the Haneda airport, and it was about almost a 9-hour flight. It's pretty long, but she did well, I would say. The best that she could. She slept about 2 hours of the flight and was up for the rest of the time.
So if you guys watched the vlog the last time, when we came for Piecing Our Wings, we flew into Tokyo. We did the same route, so we stayed.
We're
making
videoing.
a video.
Okay.
That's Ellie. So we stayed at the same hotel that we stayed at the last trip, which is the Tokyo Sky King Hotel, something like that. Near the water, right by the airport. It's like a 5-minute drive. It was just convenient. They have great breakfast here, and it's going to be easy for us to get to Yokohama tomorrow, which is where we're going to head to take Ellie back to the Anpanman Museum. So we're just going to go right back to the airport, jump right on a train down to Yokohama. So that's the plan. But we have 14 days in this wonderful country that we probably won't want to leave at the end. So we're going to do a bunch of things that we didn't get to do the last time, and some new things that both Carrie and I have not done before. So this will be fun.
All right, so keep watching.
I'm going to take a public bath later, but we won't take the camera in there.
So we arrived in the late afternoon that day, and we didn't really do much, especially with a toddler. It's easier to just have a good rest and everything. So we stayed at the hotel. Ellie loved this giant bear that was in the lobby. And then we ate dinner at the hotel, and they had an Italian restaurant, and that's perfect because Ellie loves noodles. And so we had pasta for dinner that night, and it was delicious. First meal in Japan, Italian pasta at the hotel. What did you get?
The carbonara.
Carbonara, and I got the bolognese. And Ellie's gonna just share with us. Hi everyone, good morning. It is our first day here in Haneda, and every time we come to Japan, like the first day, we always wake up really early. So we got up like at 4 o'clock this morning, 3:30. I had a hard time going back to sleep, and so we've been up. But now we're just heading to 7-Eleven. We're gonna get some convenience store items, and then we're gonna head to breakfast, which opens at 6. So it's like a little after 5:30 now in the morning. But it's a little bit of a cloudy day here, but we're excited. Not 6 yet.
We open at 6 a.m. Oh.
What time is it?
20 minutes too early.
Well, why don't we go back?
This is like going to Wally World and then realizing the park is closed. We came all this way!
Shucks. We'll come back. We were a little disappointed, but we just ended up going back to the hotel and heading to breakfast, and by the time we got back there, they were almost open, so we just had to wait a little while. But if you've seen previous vlogs, you know that Japanese breakfast is one of my favorite times of the day. It's just so delicious, so many options, and for the price, you just get so much more every time. Okay, first Japanese breakfast here. Excited?
Yeah, we were the first ones in the restaurant. Super early. This is good. Just like we remembered.
Okay, Ellie's turn.
She said film Ellie.
Hi, how's Japanese breakfast?
No.
What's your favorite? The corn?
Corn.
Okay. Super Japanese.
We'll see the corn later.
Hey, breakfast was good. It is what, 7 o'clock now? A little after 7. Take 2 at 7-Eleven. How was breakfast?
It was good, just like we remembered it.
Yes.
Carrie's favorite part of the trip is always Japanese
breakfast. And you never feel like super full either, even though there's like so much food. I don't know. It always feels just right.
Your hands are all red.
Or maybe the strawberries. So for our first commute of the day, we decided to take the train. So we walked about 10 minutes to the nearest train station, and this train was taking us back to the Haneda airport, and from there we're catching a larger train to Yokohama. So, quick 7-Eleven haul. Chocolate, croissants. Only bought a little bit because we're just taking it on the road. Some sparkling water, which I like, lemon sparkling water. And Kalbi Chizu chips. And we bought an umbrella because it's raining. Oh, is that where we're going?
Oh, I see a bike.
You see biking, Mom?
I see biking man. I see a banana. I see biking man.
So if you've seen my previous vlogs on our Japan trip from last year, then you might recognize the Anpan Man Museum. This is our second time here to this location in Yokohama. Our first stop though was to the Anpan Man Bakery. They sell all kinds of breads filled with traditional on or red bean paste, to pastry items and also savory items as well, all in the shape of cute Anpan Man characters.
I hate music.
Huh?
I hate music.
Yeah. Of course, we had to get a couple for us to share, and so we decided on the traditional Anpan Man face, which has the sweet red bean paste in it, and we also got another character which had chocolate in it, and they're both delicious. Our next stop was to the Anpan Man restaurant, and this was our first time here. The last time we came here, we actually ate in the food court, so this time we wanted to try the restaurant. And it was very cute. Ellie loved it because she's into Anpan Man, and everything was Anpan Man, the menu and the plates and the forks. She just loved it. The food itself, I would say, was more like park food in a sense, where it's more about the character and the presentation, but overall it was still delicious. Wow, Ellie! Anpan noodles!
Here, nori. Here, fish cake.
And after that, we headed straight up to the Anpan Man Museum, where they have a soft play area, they have performances, and it's just a great place to bring young children. So they have these live Anpan Man performances where the characters come out and sing and dance almost every hour, which is really, really cool. And Ellie just loved watching all of her idols, I guess you could say, up there. And then after that, there's a whole soft play area and playground area where she could run around and jump around and just explore. We got to make masks together, and she chose the Biking Man character mask. You could either choose between Anpan Man, which is the one on my right in the red, or you could choose Biking Man. So that was her favorite character at the time. And I said this in my last vlog, but if you are interested in coming here, I would say a good age range for a place like this is between 2 years old and maybe 5 or 6 years old. Also, I believe there are other Anpan Man museums as well. I believe there's one in Fukuoka and there's one in Sendai. So if you're in those parts of Japan and your child is an Anpan Man fan like mine, then you can check those places out.
I love you.
After the Anpan Man Museum, we walked around Yokohama and passed through Cosmo World, which is a small theme park that has rides and food stations. Ellie fell asleep in the stroller, so we kept walking and walked through the beautiful gardens by the water instead. We ended up checking out the red brick warehouse by the water. This place reminded me so much of Chelsea Market in New York City. It felt very American with the type of restaurants and stores that they had. One of the last things that we did before heading back to our hotel was check out the Yokohama Air Cabin. And this is a newer attraction here in Yokohama, but it connects the front of the JR Sakuragi-cho Station and Unga Park in the Shinko district with the cityscape view above the city, and you can see the water, and it's just overall a beautiful picturesque view of Yokohama.
We're in the Yokohama Air Cabin. It's the 3rd anniversary, so they gave Ellie a balloon animal.
And we got a rabbit. It's like half little bunnies.
So this wasn't around when we came the last time in 2017.
Yeah. And for all of you that are traveling with families, this is a great family activity to do because you can roll the stroller right on the air cabin if you need to. We're at Hiroshima Okonomiyaki restaurant in Yokohama. But I guess this reminds us a little bit of our last trip to Hiroshima. I'm excited. Abby got her food already. The kids set, which came with jelly. Get the sizzle. Hi everyone, so it's day 2 here in Japan, and today we actually are heading to Hokkaido. We're going to be going to Sapporo for a couple days there, and Reid and I both have never been, so we're very, very excited. I think at this time, it's like, what day is today? April 23rd. So I believe that the cherry blossoms there will be blooming because it's up north. So we're very excited to see cherry blossoms and just create experiences in a place that we've never been, and bring Ellie along, of course. And Ellie here is just hanging out, coloring on the bed. Ellie, how's it going? Good. And she had a great time yesterday at the Anpan Man Museum. Loved it, loved every second of it. It's gonna be a great day, and just keep watching as we head back to the airport.
Wow. Automation.
How's it? How's airport ramen?
Like you would expect.
Not the best.
It's okay. Probably better than the Honolulu airport ramen. It's good.
So one of the nice things about airports in Japan is that a lot of them will have a small children's area or playground for kids to play. And this was great for Ellie, and she just loved being here as we waited for our airplane. Hi everyone, so we finally made it to Sapporo in Hokkaido, and from the airport, from the Chitose airport, it took us about, I would say 45 minutes, almost an hour, and we took a taxi here just because it was probably right now the most convenient with all of our stuff and a child. So, but yeah, we're staying at the Wing International Hotel, and we're right by Odori Park, and we're very excited to see cherry blossoms and everything that's blooming in the next couple of days here. But just want to share a little bit of our room. So excuse our bed for being a mess. We're just unpacking a lot of our things, but this is, they put like two, I guess, twin size beds together, and we have a fridge there. We're gonna be here for 5 nights. We've kind of unpacked our things. We decided actually not to take out Ellie's bed. We're just gonna have her sleep on our bed just because of space. And there is a TV here. There's a rack here for coats. Around this side, there are some chairs. Here's Ellie. They gave Ellie some cute bear slippers. Show the bear slippers. Wow.
Mommy shoes.
And mommy shoes. And then Ellie's shoes, yeah. And then we have the bathroom here. Just regular bathroom, standard. Pretty good size. And yeah, this is our room. So again, both Reid and I have never been to Sapporo. We're very excited. I think tonight we're gonna just probably take it a little bit easy just because we've traveled today and we're all a little bit tired. And I know our child is a little bit tired as well. But come tomorrow, we're gonna be out and about and we're gonna be checking out what Sapporo has to offer. So keep watching and come along with us. Join us in the next Japan vlog as we visit beautiful Sapporo, Hokkaido, where we visit the beautiful sites, we eat yummy food, and we see all that Sapporo has to offer. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Bye!